Alright, hello, welcome to a video that I'm going to be making about how to become a good blue hive. So for me, I just switched to red, so, switched from red I mean. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you all the fundamentals of being a blue hive. Now first off, we're going to start with the hive itself. This hive took me around 50 billion honey to make. Well, not including the gifted bees, but you at least need one gifted boy. Two's better, and you need at least 4 bees that give baby love. I currently have one tadpole that's gifted, and I have 3 baby bees, and 2 more up here. For the entire hive, you're going to want one gifted basic bee, one gifted bomber bee, one gifted bumblebee, one gifted cool bee, one gifted looker bee, a gifted stubborn, one gifted bubble, but since this hive is cheaper, you want at least 6 more bubbles, or you want 9 bees that give bubbles. As you can see, I have 2 tadpoles right here which give bubbles, so I just got 7 more bubble bees. You're gonna want one gifted bucko bee. You're gonna want one gifted commander bee. You're gonna want one gifted frosty because that blue bomb pollen is really useful, including with bomber bee because that gives multiplier. For this, you're gonna want 9. I got 9, but I have 46 bees, 47 actually now because I got a new hive slot. But for this, I got 9, and I have 2 buoyant bees, so I currently have 11 bees that give blue bomb plus. But you're gonna want a decent amount of these frosty bees because they give blue bomb plus. But if you have pop star, and you can start Blue Hive without a Supreme Star Amulet. If you have Pop Star, you're going to want to get rid of some of these Frosty Bees. I'm currently running Scorching Star because I just switched from red and I'm too poor. Life's hard in Bee Swarm. You're going to want one Fuzzy Bee and you want it gifted. I'll get over bee clips later, but you want this fuzzy bee gifted. If you can't get gifted fuzzy bee, get 2 more fuzzy bees. I keep these fuzzy bees because there's really nothing else I can do in this hive, and they're really useful for other people. As a blue hive, you also want a macro in private servers with other blue hives. Because blue hives, what they're meant to do is they're meant to macro together. Because the boosts from blue hives help each other. Because our balloon boost for times 0.02% pollen can stack up really quickly when you have a lot of balloons in the field. And your bubbles help the other people grow their pop star. Other people can also pop your own bubbles, so that's why you want a macro in the server with another blue hive. Let's continue. Where were we at? You want also a gifted shock bee because this is really useful for haste and token link. You're gonna want 4 bees that give baby love again. 4 bees, and I currently have 3 baby bees and 1 gifted tadpole bee right here. You're gonna want a gifted diamond bee. Now, gifted diamond bee isn't really required until you have a lot of buoyant bees, but I got lucky and I just kept it because I'm planning on making this a lot of a better hive. Let's see. 4 music bees. Music bees are really good because of the melody. The reason why you don't have music bee in a red hive is because you can't fit it in the hive. Melody is really useful. As blue hives, we make a lot of our pollen from critical hits. And the focus gives critical chance, and that token link is really good when you're macroing. That token link is really good, so that's why you want four, 4 music bees. It'd be nice if you have one gifted, but I don't have one right now because I'm poor. If you can, get a gifted bear bee. Bear bee is really useful. As you know, it gives that times 2 pollen and everything else, including when it's gifted, it gives science bear morph, mother bear morph. You want a cobalt bee, but you don't want it gifted. You do not want a gifted cobalt bee, and the reason why is as a blue hive, you don't want to have instant conversion. I mean, right now I have instant conversion, but you want the lowest amount of instant conversion you can have. That's why you also don't want to run a photon bee. But since this hive is kind of noob, you do want a little bit more of instant conversions because you're gonna be making a lot of honey. Way too much for your buoyant bees. But this blue bomb sink is really good, and especially the blue pulse as it grows and makes more pollen for all your blue bees. You're gonna really want that. Now that back then we didn't used to run festive bees, but the festive gifts was really good, so that's why we had it. But festive bee is required gifted for a blue hive now. It's required because it gives that times 1.25 convert rate a hive. Now that's a lot of convert rate, especially for a red bee. It used to give times plus 15% pollen, red pollen. Now you also want a gummy bee, and you want it gifted. Because why? Because when you're converting that balloon, you want that plus 5% honey per pollen. So you're gonna making 5% more of what you have inside your backpack, inside of your balloon, whatever. I think I went over Commander Bee, but this is for a critical chance. You need a gifted Tabby Bee. You absolutely need one. Every hive needs a gifted Tabby Bee. That critical power is really good. And as blue hives, you also want as much critical power, so that's why you also run a Looker Bee. I have a top on it which gives bee ability rate, but I'll go over bee clips later on in the video. But I don't have this currently, but you want a windy bee. Because when you're macroing in pine and wherever, you want to have the tornado that it gives. Because of blue hive, you don't really want too much haste. That's why you don't run ninja bee anymore. Because when you're macroing, you run out of the field if you're too fast. So when you're blue, you want tornado because it gets rid of your haystacks and it collects all the tokens you can't get. I'm running a vicious bee right now because my attack kind of sucks. But you don't have to. But Vicious Bee is good because of the Blue Bomb Plus, so you could just replace one of your Frosty Bees with the Vicious Bee. I believe I went over everything in the hive with the Bomber Bee. Bumblebee is needed for capacity. Cool Bee is for the times 1.1 Blue Pollen, plus 25% critical power, plus 15% ability token lifespan. Blue Field capacity, critical chance, Bubble Pollen. I mean, these days, blue hives don't really run bumblebees anymore. I think they got nerfed. Let me see if they got nerfed. They did not get nerfed, but I don't know why they don't run bumblebees anymore. I mean, literally, the way you make honey is bubbles as a blue hive. And that's it for the hive. Let me get over fundamentals of bee quips. Bee quips are very interesting, as multiple of them cast star signs. Now, one of these bee clips is the I forget what's called, reindeer antlers, I think. It's for puppy bee right here. But since puppy bee got buffed for white hives also use them. But the reindeer antlers are absolutely OP, but they cost like 4 star signs. Four star signs. That's a lot. My current bee clips, I switched from red, but I have warm scarf for that convert for the capacity, but I don't really need that anymore, so you don't need a warm scarf. I'm just gonna put that in storage. I am having a Beesmas top right now for the ability rate on my Looker Bee because you want that focus. Focus is the main way we make honey. Critical hits. And it also has a Hive bonus critical power. This is like a 1. I got really lucky with it. This is a 1 star sign. This costs like 1 star sign, I think. Smiley sticker, you don't really need that. But I just put it on my Fuzzy Bee because that's really what I have right now. Thimbles. Thimbles are very useful. I think this one costs like 0.7 star signs. But I put it on my buoyant bees because you need that convert rate on your buoyant bees when you're converting balloons. You single mitten. Now this isn't really useful, but I have capacity bonus on it, and it's like the best thing. So I put it on my bomber bee because it also has bomb pollen. Another symbol, but this one doesn't have like a 5 bonus. I run bottle caps for the convert amount. I forget what I put it on. Oh, I just put my bottle caps on whatever I could put them on. Paperclip. Ooh, paperclip's like really useful. This one's like costs like a star sign too. It's for the token lifespan because I got really lucky. I have it on my commander bee. Hmm. It also has ability rate, so that's good for focus. So that's all the bee quips I really want. Let me go see if I have any better ones I can put on my other bees. See, I just put this away. Bandage. Gather amount. No, that's not good. Sweatband. No. No. Camo bandana. Ooh, this thing's worth a star sign too. This thing's like really hard to get. Especially with the two buzz bomb pollens. Really good for fuzzy hives. Fuzzy alts. But you just want to be running whatever you can for the hive. Now we're going to get into mutations. Right now I don't have a lot of mutations. But for fuzzy bees, obviously a bee ability rate. For tadpoles, a bee ability rate. A bee ability rate for bear bee. You want bee ability. You don't want bee ability rate. There really isn't anything you can put on your festive bee, but convert rate is really good on your tab bee. Look how much convert amount that thing has. 401,596. That's a lot. And for your bowling bees, I have attack on this one. I got unlucky, but you want convert rate, of course. Gifted bees are like the only thing you want to have like mutations on. But I don't really have any good mutations. For this, I guess bee ability rate. I don't know. Really isn't anything. You can put convert rate on your diamond bee if you want to. That's a lot of convert. There really isn't anything for mutations. Alright, now let me get into boosting. Now, when you want to boost, let me just say I go over to Pine. Obviously, like, imagine I have, like, a field dice or field boost for it. It's okay if you don't have Supreme Saturator, but there's a really cool trick you can do too. Like, let me go get. There's a really cool trick you can do with, certain sprinklers. Like, I have Supreme Saturator, you know, you can have one. And you're wondering, like, oh, wait, like, I have Diamond Drenches right now. And if I go into the field, I try and place them next to each other. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. But if you do this trick where you jump in the air and place it, like right before you fall, you can make them place as close as together as each other as you can. You can literally place them inside each other. Now look at that. It's a really good way, but the problem is it doesn't have enough range, like the Supreme Saturator. So you just gotta know about that. But for Pine, the way you macro it, you're gonna be macroing over by the tree, so I don't think it's really that bad. Now for boosting, I'm gonna do like a quick boost. Let me see if I can get Pine. I'm very unlucky right now. Pepper would have been good for before, but I'm not ready anymore. I swear, my luck is so bad. Alright, I'm not doing rolling more dice. But when you're boosting, don't mind the music. Yeah, like when my blue bubbles go off, you want to be on this side, and you want to use your pedal wand ability to pop the bubbles, which is really good. What you want to use is you don't for your blue hive. Obviously, you want blue extracts. You don't want oil as a blue hive though. That's like the last thing you want as a blue hive. It's oil because I guess if you boost and you're actually doing it, I mean oil could be useful. I mean glue is very good too, but I'm saving that up right now so I'm not gonna use it. Glitter is good to increase the field boost. Jelly beans are good too if you have like multiple people. Now let me show you, here's another thing. Let me just get a balloon here. Let me send it back over to the hive. See, do I have a balloon? Yep, I do. Alright, there's these things called whirligigs. As blue hives, whirligigs used to be like where they teleport you to your hive and whatever, but they were kind of useless. But now, look, it gives you a buff. It's a convert rate for a certain amount of time. So as blue hives, that's really good. It's not like you need to use it every single time, but it's just a good thing to have. Like, look, slowly going down. There really isn't any other fundamental to boosting. As a blue hive, you don't want to use festive beams because of the 100% instant conversion. And blue hives basically are the only reason they make honey is off their balloons. And really, for gifting blue hives, if you're worried about, oh my gosh, I need so many star treats, you really don't need so many star treats. Blueberries are like one of the easiest things to get. As a red hive, you have to have strawberries, you have to have sunflower seeds. But for this hive, you only need like pineapples to gift your fuzzy bee, and all of your other bees only need blueberries. So you only need one fruit, so you can only macro and pine, which is really good. I don't really know what other fundamentals I can talk about. I mean, if you have any more ideas I could talk about, or any video ideas I could do, I'd love to read them in the comments. Thank you for watching this Blue Hive, I guess it's a Blue Hive tutorial. Alright, goodbye, and I will see you next video. Remember, comment down your ideas for the next video and your opinions/thoughts on this video. I would really like to read them and improve on my content. So, hope you enjoyed this video.